What is up, sexy? How are you doing today? My name is Epic of Chris, and today I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay here on the map Warhawk. This is my first ever K.E.M strike on Call of Duty Ghost. It's an assault K.E.M strike. Unfortunately, you guys cannot see the first 18 kills. If you look at the top right-hand corner, I'm 18 and 0, and the thing is, like, I wasn't actually, going for a gameplay or anything. I just started going on a tear. I went on an 18 kill streak or whatever, and I felt like, maybe I could get a K.E.M strike, or maybe I could get a good streak, or maybe something impressive. So I put my controller down. I went to get my laptop. I turned it on, and I just recorded what was left of the gameplay. And it turns out I actually got a K.E.M strike, so it was pretty cool. It's actually a double K.E.M strike gameplay. I get one, and my friend Nathan gets one, and I have to give a huge thanks to Little Enrique and Martin Gonzalez and Nathan BP, because they all helped me out in this gameplay. If you guys see them in like the top talking and stuff, I was talking with them. They were being like such huge help to get this first K.E.M strike for me, because I hadn't got one before this, obviously. So they were helping me out and stuff. So I cannot give enough thanks. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys really helped me. And I really appreciate it. You guys helping me get this gameplay. So I don't know if they're watching this. I don't know if they actually are subscribed to my channel, but nonetheless, I'm very grateful. So hopefully you guys enjoy that gameplay in the background. So yeah, I want to do something new today, I guess. I kind of mentioned this before, that I was going to talk about these type of things, controversial ideas. For school, I had to do a project where I had to find a controversial idea and basically support it and do research on it and present it to the class. And while I was doing this research, I found this website with a bunch of controversial ideas. I have different stuff. They're kind of deep. I have like the death penalty, milk, marijuana, prostitution, gay marriage, social networking, standardized testing. There's a whole bunch of different topics that you could talk about and stuff. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll probably do this on a regular basis. I don't know how much of a regular basis, but today I want to talk about something kind of cool, something kind of relatable, I guess, because right now I'm playing a video game, and basically video games and violence. And I talked about this before, actually. I talked about this in another commentary. I think it was my first episode of Philosophical Fridays, when I was talking about video game violence and whatnot. And yeah, I just want to talk about it again, I guess, give my 2 cents on the whole topic and stuff, and provide you guys with like actual statistics and stuff that will make sense to you guys. And basically I just want to give you guys my opinion. Hopefully you guys will develop your own opinion and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully guys just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the gameplay. Or the commentary. I mean, both, whatever you want to enjoy. I really don't care. But yeah, anyways, guys, so the question is basically, do violent video games contribute to youth violence? And I have to go with no on that, or kind of yes and no. Let me explain. I do believe video games can contribute to violence in a young adolescent, or not really adolescents. I believe like if you're under the age of 13 or 12, or maybe even 14, if you're not that mature, I believe that video games can affect you and can make you more violent as a person. I actually mentioned this. Whoa, nostalgia, holy shit. I actually remember talking about this. I actually remember. It's coming back now. But yeah, so basically, like, it can contribute. It can make you more violent. It can... I believe so. I believe if you're not mature enough, if you are not ready for a game like Call of Duty or GTA, then you're kind of bound to be fucked up in the head. That's just my honest opinion. I actually heard this story about this 8-year-old boy or 10-year-old boy. He basically got a gun and he shot his grandma. And the media and everybody was talking about how he was playing GTA 5 before he shot her. And, he was playing it so much and he wasn't really regulated. He just played so much and stuff. And that's basically what caused him to become violent. And that's what caused him to shoot his grandma. Maybe that is true. Maybe GTA 5 did cause that, because GTA 5 is pretty crazy. If you really sit down and think about it, it's just, you're killing people, anybody. You could beat anybody up. You could steal from people. You could, shoot anybody. It's, it's very, very crazy fucking game. But, so yeah, I do believe maybe he did acquire some violent behavior from that video game. But, for the most part, why I believe that video games, don't or shouldn't contribute to violence is because where were the parents to regulate, or where was the grandma to regulate his time on GTA 5? Yes, maybe video games can contribute to some violence, but you as a parent, you as a guardian should be there to take care of him and to regulate what he does and to pay attention to what he does. If you're ignorant of your child, if you don't know what he's doing, if you're not paying attention to anything, what he's doing or whatever, what do you expect? He's eventually going to do something, kind of fucked up. He's probably going to get, taken to jail, or he's probably going to do marijuana or do drugs or stuff. The thing is, it's not really the video game's fault that he became violent. It's the parents' fault for not regulating, or it's the parents' fault for not realizing that their children are not mature enough to be playing GTA 5 or Call of Duty Ghosts or Battlefield for that matter, It's their fault. And, how the hell did an 8-year-old acquire a gun? That is ridiculous. How the hell, that's the grandma's fault. I'm not blaming the kid for shooting his own grandma, because why would the grandma let it be that easy for an 8-year-old to acquire a gun, a fully loaded gun? That's fucking ridiculous. She kind of deserved it. As mean as that sounds, she kind of deserved it. So the whole point is what I'm trying to make is that, I don't think it's just the video game's fault. I think it's just an alternative to blame something else apart from the parents' ignorance. I think it's just the parents' ignorance that caused, video game violence and stuff, because they could have stopped at any time. They could have rescued that child or rescued that grandma from dying if they just, paid attention to their child and they regulated his, his lifestyle and whatnot. Because, he's 8, he needs guidance, I don't know if I'm hypocritical about that stuff, because, I personally believe, I don't take this shit seriously. I don't take Call of Duty Ghosts seriously. I do not see this as a real army game. I see this as an arcade shooter, just playing with actual people. It's not really anything that will cause me to become violent. On the contrary, I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence. I don't believe in war, but this shit is just fun to me. That's just how I am. I don't know if that's hypocritical or whatnot, but that's just how I feel. But yeah, so basically that's just my opinion. I don't know. That's not really statistical, but or statistics. That's not according to statistics, is what I'm trying to say. But there is one statistics I wanted to talk about. That is, let me try to find it. This is so unprofessional, guys. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, so basically what I said right here, it says that video game players understand that they are playing a game. Their ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality prevents them from emulating video game violence in real life, which makes a lot of sense. If you see killing and violence and stealing in GTA 5 games or stuff, you should have the good morals. It goes back to maturity, and yeah, it just goes back to maturity. You have to realize, you have to be mature, you have to be not ignorant, you have to be smart when you play a game, because you have to realize that fantasy and reality have a big ass gap. There's no way in hell that you could get away with killing someone in real life and expect 5 stars to come up, and you just hiding in a cave or something or underground is just gonna eliminate those 5 stars and you're not gonna get caught. No, that's why video games should be restricted for kids under the age of 14. I think 14 is a reasonable age. I don't know. I got Call of Duty Ghosts, or I got Call of Duty when I was 14. But that's just the honest truth. You should. I don't agree with little kids playing Call of Duty or GTA 5 for that matter. It's stupid. They get influenced and they start to emulate those things they see in video games in real life, which doesn't it's horrible. It also says that playing violent video games also reduces a safe outlet for aggressive anger and angry feelings. So people who actually play video games get that anger out and stuff. And if you want to look at an example, look at White Boy 7th Street. He said that. I saw a couple of his commentaries that he said that, he was into marijuana and stuff, and he was, kind of bumming it and stuff. I don't remember the whole story, to be honest, but that's a great example, because he was all into that kind of stuff. And, he started getting into Modern Warfare 2. He started getting into playing Call of Duty, and he started, having that alternative. He was going through so much, his mother having cancer and him doing marijuana and all that stuff, all the problems he had. And he used video games as an escape, and that's pretty good. I believe that's perfectly fine. We all need that escape sometimes. YouTube is my escape. Video games are my escape. So it's a good thing. I think it really does help people. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. But anyways, guys, that's all I have to say for today. I'll probably touch upon this later on in a couple of videos or stuff or whatever. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed my commentary. Leave a like rating. Share with your friends if you have any. Of course, subscribe if you're new. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Epic of Chris. And I'll talk to you guys later.